Alright. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite Final Fantasy YouTuber that you've never heard of, Ravage, and I'm back here today with another episode of Ravage Plays, Final Fantasy 3, the Pixel Remaster for the PlayStation 4 and 5. I'm your host, and I talk way too much because I just almost introduced myself twice. How y'all doing? So, in the last episode, we came to the surface world, and it was all ocean. Everything was just non-existent. And then after we fought the Kraken, the agent of Xande, who, the agent of Xande, who was sent to assassinate us before we reached the water crystal, and he killed our friend Arya. But she died saving our lives. The arrow that killed her was meant for us. May she rest in peace. I'll have to have the bard sing a great aria for her later. What? Too soon? What's up, King? What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some Levigrass shoes. Oh boy, I'm sure glad I talked to the wrong NPC. Whoops. Hang on, we'll go talk to the NPCs who tell us about the Levigrass shoes later. God, this is funny. The sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the crystal. This is important. Did you say crystal? So you four are the real warriors of legend. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Haha! Don't they know that's us? They seem so convinced it's them! They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. I guess we've got to beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it! Understood. I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters! You young whippersnappers! So, oops. Now, where's that keyhole? Ah! Clunk. There you go. Follow the waterway down and you'll find the sewer entrance. Don't get in over your heads, you hear? Alright, so anyway, we're gonna go around town and talk. So, after we killed the Kraken, if you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blabbermouths hang out in there. I like what he said in the remake. He said that's a good place for some juicy scuttlebutt. We finally get the main gauchets now. The monk can't you... Right. They gave us black belt early, I believe. So the black belt can use knuckles. So these are for the warrior, who might be better to have along for an upcoming, and we've got the boomerang for the thief, so we got some good thief weapons, and the Madhura harp, which the Madhura harp is for the bard, which eventually I'll do some experimenting off screen with the bard and see how I like it. Bard is apparently pretty broken. Alright, so peep this though. Boom! Now they got more attack because they got 2 Kaiser Knuckles. That's how we rock. Because first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll! Anyway, I need to start finishing the thoughts that I start. So, after we killed the Kraken in the last episode, it's the man who rescued Arya! Wow. He just wasn't in the remake. I was like, oh, he died too. Where's Miss Arya? Did something... Oh, I see. This is regrettable news indeed. But Arya wanted you to bring light back to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it! Thanks, man. So after we killed Kraken, the whole surface world came to the surface of the ocean, or maybe the ocean drained. I'm not sure entirely what happened, but we were knocked out for 3 days by the cave-in that happened in the Cave of Water. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town elders had them sealed up. I'm pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers, right? So it's a crystal you're after, eh? I heard Goldor has one. His manor is south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. I think this is just a revival spring. Yeah. So the black belt is basically the upgraded monk. Sorry for imposing on your hospitality, miss. Thanks for everything. Don't thank me, Grandpa. Don't thank me. Thank Grandpa.
Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, eh?
This is the one where we can get them to jam. Now that's a toe tapper. Come on, everyone. Let's boogie. This is a bop. I think the warrior is better to have along for the fight with Garuda. Nice. I'll tell you who put that funny-looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor, that's who. Feels like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake, or that they turned to stone.
Legend states, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here.
Did I read that right? And fractured the light of the crystal. That's funny. Goldor is obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold, but he's so paranoid of thieves he keeps almost every door locked shut. Thieves, you say? Goldor's manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. So, who tells us about the Levygrass shoes? Someone has to tell us about the Levygrass shoes. Did I talk to the dude at the bar? I don't think I did. Just talk to these guys, yeah. Goldor is not to be trifled with. He is so strong not even magic works on him. A pair of Levygrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. Yikes. Okay, so that's the guy who tells us about Levygrass shoes. But as you saw, you can just go talk to the village elder and have him heroic shield, black cowl, chakra band, Viking helm. Alright, we have a Viking class now, don't we? Knight, evoker, bard, Viking. Yeah, we've got Viking. We've got Dragoon. We have Geomancer. So Dark Knight, if you guys remember from my Final Fantasy II playthrough, there was Leon the Dark Knight, and his armor looked somewhat akin to that. And then later on in Final Fantasy IV, we will see the Dark Knight finish its evolution of design. You could argue that it continued on through Final Fantasy Tactics with Cid, the Dark Knight. But I really think Final Fantasy IV was where the Dark Knight kind of finished its design. Kind of interesting that waterfalls hurt us. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, so boost. Oh, they have kick in this game. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna try kick. Yeah, that was Yang's ability in Final Fantasy IV, and I don't believe that was in the Famicom version of Final Fantasy III, and it definitely wasn't in the remake. Lame. Dark Legs. Did those get taken out of the remake? I don't remember anything that resembled them. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I finally finished my thoughts about the Kraken and catching you guys up on how the world kind of came to the surface afterwards. I'm gonna have to get that job level up for sure. So in the remake, I believe we didn't get Black Belt until the final crystal. But these jobs that we got from the water crystal, these are pretty much our final round of jobs because the last crystal is not until the end of the game. I know it's a bit of a spoiler, but help! Hey, it's those old timers from earlier. We can't just leave them to fight on their own. God. You know, it was it was the Toads back then. Just wipe them out, Ark. You wipe them out too. Down you go. God, a couple old geezers couldn't even take on 8 goblins. We would have been goners without your help. We owe you one. I guess this proves that we're not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. We'd better let these whippersnappers handle this. Besides, I need a nap. So, you four were the legendary heroes all along. Could have sworn it was us. Thanks for the help. Seems we weren't quite up to snuff. Guess it's back to the grindstone for us. Bruh, one of y'all should have been able to handle all 8 of them shits. Alright, what we got on the mini-map? Stropers? Are these things weak to fire? Ba 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 da. Da na 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 na. Down you go. I'm gonna have to level up the Black Belt's job for sure. My, what have we here? Are you looking for old Delilah? Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Yes, we were hoping to borrow her Levigrass shoes. Do you know where she might be? Oh, gee. Boy, I wonder who it is. Why, Delilah's me! So, you young'uns think you're the legendary warriors? I see. You sure don't look the part if you ask me. But if you insist, here are the shoes you desire. Catch! Watch out! Those shoes were a trap. How could you tell? Just a hunch. Just a hunch? Nah, I'm just joshing. I've seen the real shoes before. Delilah, stop. These youngsters are telling the truth. I'll vouch for them. Oh, my word. I took you for liars. My mistake. Would you give them your Levigrass shoes? If you gents trust them, then I'll take your word on it. Here, these are the real shoes. Obtained Levigrass shoes. Now we can get across that bottomless bog and find the last crystal. You four may not have been the chosen warriors, but you are true heroes at heart. Thank you. It was nothing. We best be off. Hang on tight. I'll teleport us out of here in no time. Whoopee! You really thought I'd use teleport to get us out? No, 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 that was just an otter shroom. Otter shrooms are so nice. Love those things.
Don't get cocky. We're heroes too.
Never lose that determination you showed in the sewers. Keep up that determination. You youngsters can do anything you set your minds to. Sure, you heroes may have more strength and smarts, and skills, and magic than us, but I bet we're more popular with the ladies. Sure you are, Gramps. Alright, so, if we come out here... Oh, that's kind of cool. So there's a chain attached to our ship. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Whoa. Okay, row, you're gonna Cura us. So already we are facing off against a monster modeled after Salamander, which was the first genuinely challenging boss fight that we had. And now this monster's cooking us, literally, putting us over an open fire. Nowhere near as tough as Salamander, though. I was about to say, you can get some special enemies in the desert. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these guys have negative physical defense. Apparently in this game, most people choose to use the red mage, and that way they have another slot open, because magic does get kind of downgraded towards the end of the game, which, I mean, I agree, outside of using Flare and Meteor, which, I mean, even then, Meteor is not that great. There's a Chocobo Forest here? And now we get across the bottomless bog. I should have shown you guys the game over screen that you get if you... Oh shit. We keep getting back attacked. Something tells me that means we're too low level. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Phoenix down. You're gonna Blizzaga these guys. You're gonna boost. So boost just doubles the damage of your next attack, and I believe that includes kick as well. Don't die. Alright, cool. Attack. Down y'all go. So the nice thing about this game is if you're good enough at it, you'll be able to make it through pretty handily. So here's what we do. Switch to Thief. Ah! Thief doesn't even have to be in the lead. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And encounters off. Alright, nothing in here. Ooh, statues. We're gonna keep encounters off for a bit. Oh, check that out. Broken bricks. I bet that's the way we're supposed to go because it leads upwards. Although, I think that's the way we're supposed to go. Alright. Even the books are gold? Bro, that's just pretentious. Not Onion Knight, Black Mage. Oh yeah, that was something that I meant to say about the Onion Knight, and I never... Oh, he has no magic now. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna meet you guys back here. I'm just gonna go buy some magic keys from Gisol. I'll be right back. So, I may or may not have made a mistake. I can't, I can't go back to Gisol because the ship is chained. Oh, Lamphal. Lamau even. Hang on. Oh. Hang on, we're gonna turn these off because I just wanna make sure. See, in Final Fantasy V, thieves can find hidden passages. But in this game, they're marked by... Oh, wow. Oh yeah, okay, we are way under-leveled because every battle is a back attack. We might have to go level grind. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna crank XP gain up for a little bit because this is fucking ridiculous. And I don't want... I mean, level grinding is just not good content. Great. That is awesome. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Denied. Oh my god! I'm definitely cranking up XP gain. That did 0. That did fucking 0. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, or we're gonna die. You know, either way. Alright. That's very cool. I love getting defeated by a back attack that just immediately puts your party on the fucking back foot. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We go config, we go boost, because that just pissed me off royally. I do not remember back attacks being that common. There we go! Same encounter without a fucking back attack this time. Maybe the game understands what the fuck it did wrong. Sorry, I'm mad. We're just going full out on the offensive on these guys. Jesus Christ! I hate when they focus down a party member. Gold needle. That's hilarious. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. That blood sword's recovery is definitely nice. There we go. We definitely got some leveling to do, though. Gold Knights! Alright, I remember these guys. They were hella cool. I always thought these guys had the coolest freaking design when I was a kid. They're tough, though. They do a lot of damage, as you can see. They also have a pretty high magic defense, if memory serves. They have an average magic defense. Okay, never mind. Goodness, that's at times 4 XP? Gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, another gold sword, and some gold knights. Yep, they still cast thunder. Just take them all down at once. That's the best strategy. I bet you Goldor could take all 4 of them. But it wouldn't be very efficient. It'd take him forever to do it. Gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, gold sword. Wyvern claws! Now that's what I'm talking about, baby! Flame and lightning. Cast arrow when used in battle. Very cool. Nice! About time we got a preemptive strike. Once we're a little bit higher level, I'll turn off the XP gain. Just losing that back attack right there really tilted me because I've done so many deathless runs of this game that, like, getting party wiped tilted me pretty bad. So down you go. Hey, 255. That's what I'm talking about. I just got the Legendary Warrior trophy. No big deal. No big deal, you know what I'm saying? Get him, Rafia. Or Ingus, my bad. Oh, Rafia, because she just... Oh, I hate when that attack connects. That attack has such ass accuracy. Down you go. Okay, so already we're seeing much better results, but I'm gonna keep that XP gain on for a sec. Now, why am I leaving? Because we need some better armor. I will be right back. I am back once again. So what I did off screen was I went and sold all of those gold swords and used them to buy some pretty good spell thingies. You know, armor, that's what it was. Armor and weapons. Also, those axes cannot be used by warriors in this game. They are strictly they're strictly Viking weapons in this game. Decent damage. Until we're level 30, I'm gonna keep the Oh yeah, well, so what I never finished saying about the Onion Knight job is it can use both classes of magic all the way up through level 8 in the remake. But it has the same problem as Onion Knights do in this version of the game, where blah 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 blah, where they are simultaneously the weakest and the strongest class. Once they hit like level 90, their stats and stat growth go through the goddamn roof. Until that point, they are freaking phenomenal. My headset disconnected for a second. That was awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Nice, lots of damage. Moving on. Goldor is so friggin' conceited. Damage across the board. Let's go. I hate when that happens. Oh, and he's boosted. That's a problem. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, cool. No longer confused. That means we can just take these guys out. Oh my god. That's a dead black mage, yep. Why did they give that attack so much better accuracy than it had in the fucking game, in the remake? Like, I'm glad that attack got its accuracy nerfed. That could have just cost me the damn fight. Oh my god. Very cool. Alright, so this is amazing, is what it is, because we are now out of Phoenix Downs. Which means I'm going to have to go and buy more. Which is exactly what I want to do with all this time that I've had to spend on this video already. This is absolutely amazing. I love this. Just phenomenal. Alright, Goldor. Bring it on. You think I'm gonna give up my crystal over my dead body? That's the plan. Oh my god, his stance is like the same. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we're still just gonna go with our most powerful magic here. He has no weaknesses. This guy's pretty tough, actually. He's a tank. Like, you can tell by the suit of armor that he's dressed in, he's a tank. 1 damage. Okay. So he's taken some pretty significant physical damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, if we'd had the black belt at this point in the remake. But yeah, like Goldor can take some punishment. But we just gonna wail away on him. Because he has trash physical defense, it seems. Yeah, boost. Just keep up a constant cure. That was good damage. That was good damage. But you know what's better damage? This. I love the guitar in this. Whoa! That was some good damage there, Rafia. Thundaga. Oh, that's gonna sting like a motherfucker. Okay, Thundara does negative damage. Oh, down you go. No, not my crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ha! The crystal broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Not the crystal! How could you? Now it will never be yours. Goldor dropped the key to unlock the chains around your ship, but as soon as you grasped it, it disappeared. The curse is lifted and the airship can be flown once more. Oh, interesting. So the chain was a curse? Our ship is unchained, but the crystal is gone. What do we do now? I don't know, bud. I don't know, bro. We're just gonna go all out offensive constantly. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop fighting these things. Well, you know what? At least he hit himself. She hit herself. Whatever. I keep forgetting which role Rafia is. I have to remember she's the third in the party in the remake. Why are you hitting yourself? Alright, anyway. Big HP on the black belt. Hold up. Why do you out HP the knight? The knight is supposed to be the tank class. That's wild. That's wild to me. Alright, moving on. Of course, they can't let us go without a last hoorah, can they? Take that. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Fully offensive. Some of us are getting no gains, no bitches. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Bit of a long one today, you guys, but in the next episode, we will be taking the Enterprise around the world and seeing what the world has in store for us. So I hope you guys will join me next time as we go and just see what the world has in store for us now that our ship is unchained and the entire surface world is back. I've been your host, Ravage, and I hope you'll join me next time for Ravage Plays Final Fantasy III: The Pixel Remaster. Peace.